typecasting. That is also called data typecasting. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
when you're doing a casting, there will be a purpose. Okay. So, for example, and they will follow some type of a process when you're doing the casting. Like when you want to melt the iron ore to the liquid form, you have to heat it in terms of 300 degrees Celsius temperature. Then it will be turn the iron ore solid one to the liquid form. So there is some sort of a process you need to be follow. Then you can do one form to the another form. In the same way, in our programming language also, there is a one type of a form which is followed here to change the data type from one form to the another form. So that is called types of data type casting. Okay. Now, to understand better what we can do, right? Okay. See, this box can go here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now this box
Yes.
can go here.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now this box can
Yes,
go
sir.
here.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now this box can go here.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now, so the one of the data type casting is called widening data casting. Okay. So now on which basis I say like it will go based on the based on the
Size.
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 based on the
Size.
size. Okay. Now in the same way, so in the same way, we will also deal with the same type of the concept. Okay. For example, what is the byte size?
One
One
byte.
byte.
One byte.
One byte. One byte.
What is the short size?
2 bytes.
Two bytes. Two bytes.
Two
What is
bytes.
the char?
2
2
bytes.
bytes.
Two
Two bytes.
bytes. Two
What
bytes.
is the integer?
Two bytes.
4 bytes.
Four bytes.
Okay, we can stop here. Okay, sorry. What is the long size?
8.
Eight bytes. Eight bytes.
So if you stop here, now these are everything belongs to one family, correct?
Yes, sir.
These are all
Yes, sir.
belongs to which family?
Number family.
Number.
These
Numbers.
are all
All number.
Numbers.
so okay. So one is came as in between as a character came, but most of the things are number family, right?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes.
it is started with 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct? So this is what
Yes.
you are widening the data types. You are based on the types of a data which is gonna be occupy the memory in the RAM. So based on that, you can able to cast the one form to the another form. Okay, like you can able to change the byte to short and short to char and char to integer, integer to long. Okay, so these are the things you can able to do. So these are all we have seen, all are primitive data types which we understand. And now this belongs to the one type of a family. So this family is been divided in terms of, in terms of the sizes, right? Now coming to here, the family is divided. The family from here it's a number and it is comes to here, it's a decimal.
Decimal.
Okay. Now coming to the decimal, what is the shorter size? Float,
Float.
which has the 4 bytes. Now it will move to the 8 bytes. Okay, got it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this is by looking the this diagram itself. What are you doing here is you are widening the storage boxes so that you can able to accommodate the previous one into the mine. Correct or not? You can
Yes.
able to accommodate. That is what is gonna be happen. So the short one I can able to put it here, and this short one I can able to put it here, and this short one I can able to put it into the another box, and this short one I can able to put it in the another box. So this is called widening the concept, widening casting. Okay,
Okay.
got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now
Yes, sir.
here one very interesting thing is there. Okay, when you want to put this box into this box, do you want to use any force?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Now, if you want to do from this box to this box, do you want to do any force?
No. No.
Okay. In the same way, because the size of this box and this box is bigger, so that it can able to, when you drop this box into the bigger one, it automatically it will go. You no need to be do any sort of a pressure at all. Manual pressure itself you no need to give. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So so this is a automatically it will able to go, because the bigger one it can able to accommodate easily here, right?
Yes, sir.
So the bigger one it easily accommodated. So that's why you no need to use any sort of a force. It will does the automatically. You no need to do anything. If you drop it, put it over there, then it will go immediately. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that is why this widening casting is a automatically it happen. Okay. Okay. So that
Yes.
is the reason it would say why widening casting is automatically means, boss, the bite is have the smaller size and the short is have little bit bigger size. So you can take like it as a boxes. The previous one I can able to easily accommodate into the another box, so that it will automatically it will go. That is the reason it will happen. Okay. So I no need to use any sort of a manual pressure. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes.
we'll see the example. We'll see the example how it is saying as a automatically. Okay. Now there is a one variable I have taken as an integer here. Okay. So what is the size of integer?
4 by
4 by
4 bytes. Okay. Now I have taken a variable double and I just given integer, my integer variable here. What happened? Then it automatically goes here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So what is the size of a double?
8 by
8
Eight
by
bytes.
Okay. So this is automatically happen. That is what it meant. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, yeah, may make sense.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
if you people are able to connect the dots, so
Yes,
this
sir.
is happening because of this. This will happen because of this. This is the result. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, if you are having any doubt on widening casting, please ask me now. Then we can move to the another one. Guys,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
any other questions? Any other thing? Yes,
Sir,
no?
actually,
Awesome.
in W3 schools, there is order, no, sir, widening casting. Followed by the long, there is a float one, because but the float
Uh-huh.
is 4 byte, the long is 8
Uh-huh.
byte now.
That's
Then
good.
how it will automatically convert, sir?
Yes. So now this is a very interesting question. Okay. So you are asking, this is the long and this is the
Yeah,
float. The
float.
long is 8 bytes and this one is a float is a
4.
4 bytes, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you say this theory is failing here,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
correct? So this is what I'm expecting a question from you guys. Okay. So I'm waiting for that. So that's the reason
But
I've stopped here.
you told that
Okay.
up to long is one family, right, sir?
Yeah. I'll come to that point. Okay. But you see, basically, the up to the long is one family, the other one is another family. But the point here is the theory which we discuss here, it is failing over here,
Failing.
right?
Yeah,
Yes,
small
sir.
Because
to biggest.
the size of this long box is this one, and the size of the float box is this one. I'm trying to do it here. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So only the difference, only the point here you need to understand here is, for float, it will give the decimal values, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
For the float, it has the decimal values and it has the 4 bytes of occupancy. Okay. Now, for the long, there is no decimal values because it's a whole number.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So whatever the number which you have in the long, it could be accommodated in the float. That is what the reason they have given like this. Okay.
But the
So you can
size
do
is
an
not
example.
Yes.
You can do the example. You will understand why it would be. Okay. When you do the example here, okay, so I have this long and am I going like this? It is working or not? When you do these examples, you will understand and come back to me tomorrow and saying that Molali, your theory is something wrong. Molali, your theory is something right. Okay,
Okay, sir.
got
Sir,
it?
it's working actually, but what's the logic behind that? Can you
Yeah.
repeat it?
See, the logic is very simple. Okay, so here, whatever the theory which we discuss, it is failing in terms of the
Widening.
process here. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but the family changes because of the data how it would be storing. Here it is storing with the decimal numbers, here it is storing the whole numbers. Okay, so when this the family is been changing, the data which it could be accommodated the long number, that it could be accommodated in the float also. That is why it is here. Okay,
Okay.
So even in
got
the
it?
float, sir, even in the float data type, we can accommodate up to 19 digits, right, sir?
That is what you have to
No,
try.
No,
That is
up to
what you
six
need
to
to
up
try.
seven.
to 5 to up to
Right.
6 to
5.
7
Sir.
decimal
Okay,
points.
I'll try, sir, with 19 digits.
Destroying.
No, that's what you need to try and
Mm.
come back tomorrow and see, like, the long it can be accommodated the 19 digits. Is the float can be accommodated that many digits or not?
Okay,
Okay,
sir, we'll try.
Okay, sir.
that's good. Now, the other point. So if you are very much clear about this widening casting, then we'll move to the next level. Are you good?
Yes.
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 Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
coming to the point here, the same scenario will be with reverse order. Okay,
Yes, sir.
now this is a bigger box, and then you want to put this box into the here. Okay, so is it possible, first of all?
No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
No, sir.
of
No,
course it
sir.
is possible. For example, you can
We have
crush
to,
everything and you can put
When
it
we
here.
fold the
yeah,
when we
we
fold
should
the
do
Okay,
something.
box, then we can.
so I mean, I am not saying as a drop. So normally you can do something. How you have to do that? You have to apply manual force so that you can able to crush everything
Yes.
Yes,
and push that one into this box,
Mm.
right?
correct.
So
Yes.
in the same way, this box you need to push it here. So what you need to do, the same sort of a manual force you
Manual
need
force.
to apply, crush all these box to the smaller pieces and put it into the this box. Like that you need to do. So with the name itself, we'll understand it is called a manual process. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Now, when we see this sort of the diagram, so it is like, the bigger box too is going to smaller, and this bigger box going another smaller, like that it is going. So it is the narrowing this one. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So, so the road is started as a widen, and then it is going to be a narrowing shape. Correct? So in the same way, then in the narrowing casting is we'll start with that double. This is one sort of a family. Okay, double to float, and the same way the float value will go into the long, long to integer, integer to char, char to short, and short to byte. Okay,
Yes, sir.
got it?
Yes.
And now this is a manually has to do. It will not does by automatically. Why we have seen? Because the theory which we understand, you cannot able to put the bigger box into the shorter box. What you need to do, you need to forcefully push that. You have to use your manual force. Okay,
Mm.
got it? Now we'll see an example how it is gonna be happen. What do you mean by manually? Okay, so as we see this example earlier, if we see this is the integer, so the value have given as a 9. Now I taken this another data type, double. The double size of the double is 8 bytes, so that the integer byte size of is 4, so that I can able to easily able to assign the 4 bytes to the 8 bytes. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now to do the same thing, for example, to do the same thing, if the double has 9.0, okay. If I want to put it into the integer, okay. Can I able to do this?
No, I need
No,
to
sir.
put something in front of my double.
Because the size of this one and size of this one, it has varies. This is 8 bytes and this is a 4
That's
bytes.
4 bytes.
I need to use some sort of the pressure so that I can able to push this value into this one. What is that pressure? Is manual pressure. I need to say, boss, okay, convert this one as an integer so that whatever the number this one here, it is convert to the 4 bytes and I am able to store into the 4 bytes. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that is called manual casting. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So any doubts?
Yes, sir.
Apart from the long to float and float to long, apart from this, you have any doubts? Okay, very good. Okay, guys. So now it makes sense. So what is this casting and do you guys will forget anytime?
No, sir.
No.
Good. So the way of understanding it should be like this. Okay, got it? Clear? So the any concept, the way of understanding it should be like this. Then only you will able to remember. Okay, I will challenge you how you can able to forget. Let's see.
While performing wide narrowing, there will be a losses of data, no, sir.
While performing narrowing, there will be a loss of data. Okay, now coming to this picture. Now you want to push this box to be here.
Yes.
So what you do, you will make it as a half, and you will throw this one outside, and you will put it this one here.
Yes, sir.
No.
No, sir. No, sir.
Whole one crush into.
see, the point here is I asked clearly. Okay, you want to put it this one here. So to put it this box to be here, what you will do this like you will remove everything as a half, and you will throw this one and you will put it here. That's what you do. For example, you are shifting your houses. There is one bigger box and you want to put it over there, which is valuable for you. So what is that's okay. The other box is not able to fit it over there, so that I can throw half part and I can take it like this. Will you do that?
No, sir.
No, sir.
That's not the possible, right? So
Yes.
what you do, you will accommodate somewhere, so you can fold this one into the multiple parts where I can able to fit here. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So up to which
sir.
level you can able to fold?
Crush it.
Up to this size. Up to this size you can able to fold and you can able to accommodate. If you are able to fold this one up to this size, your job is done. You can able to push this one here. Correct or not?
Correct, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So now in this example, what I'm doing, this is a double, it's a 8 bytes. I am folding this one into the 4 bytes. This is what I'm doing. I'm folding this one to the 4 bytes. So I can able to store into the 4 bytes.
Yes, sir. So what
Got
we
it?
have, yes, sir. If we will take 9.8, then it will be 0.8 losses, no, sir. That is I'm taking.
Yes,
So,
You can do the examples and come up with the questions, okay?
okay, sir.
Do the examples and come up with the questions. And I'm saying you very clearly, guys, be precise to the point, okay? what you have understand, what we discussed, okay, and connect the dots like this so that you can able to get an answer. If you did not get an answer and you confused, go to the Google and do some research. Even though if you did not get it in the Google, come back to me. Don't come blindly. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Do understand this point. Okay, I did this one. Okay, this number is not coming. Okay, tomorrow Maulali will be there. I'll ask this guy. He will give me the answer. I'm not a robot for you guys to give you all the answers, right? Okay. So what is the major thing here is try it. 100% you get an answer. You will stuck somewhere. Go to Google, search, try to understand, try to read, spend some time. Even though if you did not find an answer, come to me. Okay. I will try to get an answer. If I am also not able to get an answer, I will do search and I will come back to you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the point. Let's see. Any other questions?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Everyone is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what are the two types of casting? We have widening and narrowing.
And
And we have seen like why it is saying as automatically and what is the process is doing. And in the same way, in the narrowing, why it is saying as a manually and also the process we have seen. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Okay, very good. Anyone has any questions?
no, sir.
Okay. Now let's go to the next one. That is called operator. Okay. Okay. Come back to the same thing. Let's see how many people will have answers. Usha, what do you mean by operator? A English meaning. I'm just talking about a English meaning. What do you mean by operator? Usha?
Hello. Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you mean by operator? Usha, I asked you a question. You went on mute again.
Hello. Yes. Arithmetic operators are called operators, like plus,
Usha,
minus.
hold on, Usha. I did not ask you to do something, what are the types of operators and how it is working. So I did not ask you that. I am asking simple, what do you mean by operator in English? In English, meaning of a operator.
Symbols, sir.
Symbols.
Yes, sir. Operators means operators symbols.
Symbols. Okay. Okay. Umair, what do you mean by operator?
So an operator is kind of somebody who operates something. Like in a movie theater, there's somebody behind the screen, behind the projector. He operates the projector so the movie can play properly without any issues.
Okay. That's good. That's a very, very simple answer, Umair. So operator is nothing but between two people. Okay. Now, as Umair given an answer, when you go to the movie theater, if for example, if I go to the movie theater, I want to watch the movie. So that's why I went, right? So two people are there. One, myself, two is a screen, right? So in these two people, there's a one guy in between. That guy is an operator. It will operate that movie where it will project into the screen. Correct? So, for example, maybe the boys and girls you might know in India, when the movie stops in between, suddenly. So we will shout about operator, what are you doing? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
that guy is called, he's operating the device between the two parties. Anyone. Okay. So like as I give an example, to understand better to everyone. So in the movie theater, between the audience and to the movie, so there is a one person who is operating that. That is called a operator. Okay, as simple as like that. So the operator is a middle person between the two guys. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So don't take it as a broker. Okay, that is also similar meaning, but that is comes to a different way. But it's operator means he's operating something. He's doing something. Okay, got it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, now as a simple example, we'll see like 10 plus 20. Who is the operator here?
Sir,
Plus.
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 Plus. Addition.
Addition.
So this guy is a operator. Okay.
Yes.
So the person who acting it between the two guys is called operator. So here is a plus is a operator. Now what this guy could say? So there should be some sort of a name, right? This guy you
Yes.
are saying is an operator. What I would say, like, for this guy. So take a movie example. The people who are sitting on the chairs, they would say like as a audience, and the other thing is gonna be happen in the screen is a movie. There is some sort of a name given, right? In the same way, so this guy we are calling as a operator, and these guys we will call as a operands.
Operands.
Okay, what we are gonna be called these guys? These guys are
Operand.
called as a operand. Some name we need to give, right? So the operands will be there. For to mix these two operands, operator should be needed. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
that is the point here. Now, so as an operator, we have a lot of examples. Like one is a movie theater, or we can say uh, some other examples. Someone like
Yes.
car. Okay, car and the driver. So the operator is someone will be engine. Okay, so like that, there are a number of examples we could take in our day-to-day activities. Correct or
Yes.
not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
So now
Yes.
in the same way, similar fashion, into the programming language, we are connecting our day-to-day activity to our programming language. So the same operators which we have seen in our daily life in programming language also there. They are called, you know, one guy is okay, arithmetic operator. Okay, this guy will do all mathematical things. Okay, so this guy is a job to do all the mathematical operations. Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
the second one is assignment operator. With the name itself, we'll understand. Arithmetic means it's a math basically. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So with the name itself, we'll
Yes.
understand. Okay, arithmetic operators means mathematical operator. Whatever the mathematical operators, plus will be there, minus will be there, division will be there, multiplication will be there, modulus will be there, and something x, y, z will be there. Okay, that is called arithmetic operator. Okay, and the other one is comparison operator. Means you are comparing the two things. You are comparing from uh, uh, richest person, poorest person. You are comparing Benz car with the BMW. You are comparing some Pulsar bike to Honda bike. So you are comparing two things. How you will compare? Basically, with some sort of a unit. Like, okay, this guy has 100 crores and this guy has 10 crores with some sort of a unit. So who is bigger? He is greater than. He is less than. Correct? Or both of them are equal. Some sort of a comparison you are doing. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Sir.
so that is called comparison operator. So with the name itself, by seeing, we'll understand. Okay, well, arithmetic operators means mathematics. Comparison means comparing two things, greater than, less than, equal to, something like that. Okay. Now coming to
Yes.
the point of assignment operators. Okay. When we come to this one, assignment operator, you are assigning something to someone. Okay. Take x equal to 10. You are assigning x value as a 10. Okay. You are incrementing x plus 1, something like that you are doing. All these things are called assignment operator. You are assigning some value to a variable. Okay. Got it? So basically in assignment operators, we use, okay, I'll come to the inside the operators. But as I said, we will go one by one. Arithmetic operators. So this is correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any questions on arithmetic operators?
What's
Addition.
this?
Any questions on?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No.
If you have any questions in arithmetic operators, then I will take you guys to with my my kids class. Okay. Okay. Very good. So if you don't have arithmetic operator questions, that's good. Now coming to this assignment operators, when you are assigning some value to some sort of a variable, basically you try to do up to this one. So we will never ever use these things in our programming language. Just to try to understand what's happening with these values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got it? Try to
Yes,
do
sir.
this one only. So there are multiple things would be there. We no need to be understand and no need to be do it also. For example, you have an iPhone. There are 100 features will be there. But do you think you will use all 100 features?
No.
No.
No, sir.
So in the same way, there are different things are there. There are different purposes also would be there. In my total 15 years of experience, I did not use these things at any point of time. Okay. If you ask me what is this, I too don't know. Okay. So better you can use up to these 5 points into the assignment operator. That would be fair. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Coming to the assignment operator. Okay. Now, sorry, coming to the comparison operator. Okay. So we have these comparisons: equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. You are comparing the two things, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
any questions as of now?
No, sir.
Yes.
No? Okay. So who is saying no? Any questions as of now? Who is saying that? If you don't have a question, then I have a question. Guys, as of now, 100 people are saying like, I don't have any questions. But when I started saying that I am gonna ask the question, then your people are not at all opening your mouths.
Yes, sir, you
Yes,
can
sir.
ask us.
Okay, let's see. I hear about with Mr. Amit Kumar. Amit, do you
Yes.
have any questions?
No, sir. Right now, no, sir.
No. Very good. Okay.
Yes.
Amit, I will show you one thing here. You have seen this one. Okay,
Yes.
that's okay. I'll ask the question tomorrow. So let you people do the practice rather than asking now. It would be doesn't make sense. Let's see how you people are thinking and doing. Okay,
No.
now coming to the other one, the logical operators. Okay, so as of now, we have seen arithmetic, comparison, and assignment. So these
Same.
are the three operators. And the fourth one is the logical operators. Okay. Now, this logical operator is very simple, but the people will make it very complex. Okay. I'll give you one simple example so that you will understand little bit better. For example, my son name is Aman. Okay. Aman, you have, I was saying to daily to my son, okay. So Aman, you have to do your homework and play chess. Then I will give you chocolate. Okay. Now, what it meant basically, he has to do this one and also
Both the works
this one
And
to get a
chess.
chocolate.
Then he will get a chocolate.
chocolate.
So
Then get a result.
this work, okay, and another work. If the both the things will be happen, then
Equal
he will
to
get the
chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yes, sir.
chocolate.
Chocolate.
See,
Okay. Now, for example, if he did this homework and he did not do the chess, he did not play the chess, then he will get a chocolate.
No.
No.
No, sir.
No. No, sir. No. No chocolate.
Okay. Now, the other way, if he did not do his homework, but he play the chess, then he will get a chocolate.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No.
No.
no,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. In another way, he did not do his either his homework and also nor
Yes.
playing a chess. Then he
No
will get a
chocolate.
chocolate.
No chocolate.
No.
No, sir.
Correct. So
Yes.
this is what it is. So basically, when in our 11th grade and 12th grade, you understand this type of a patterns that is called truth table. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct, sir.
So true and this is called and truth table. If the statement and another statement both are true, then it is a true.
True.
If any one of the statement is false,
False.
then it is
It
false
will be false.
automatically. Like
Yes, sir.
if he did not do his homework, either of any work he did not do, he will not get a chocolate. The same logic here also. Okay, true and another false would be a false. Okay, false and true would be a false.
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 False and false would be a false
False.
automatically. Right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Correct. So this is a and. So you can understand here, this is a and. Now, I have the same statement, but I'm changing only one word. I'm making this one or. Now, for example, say my son, if he does his homework or he does he's playing a chess, then he will get a chocolate.
Yes, sir.
Yes, he will get.
If he does his homework or he did not do his playing the chess, then he will get a chocolate or not?
Yes.
Yes, he will get.
Yes.
Because any one has to be satisfied to me, so then
Yes,
I
sir.
can give it to him. So in the same way, he did not do his homework, but he did his playing the chess.
Chess.
Okay,
Chocolate.
then he will get a chocolate automatically. Either of work he did not do, then he will
No
not
chocolate.
get the chocolate. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Now, the same way. So this is called R truth table. OR, R truth table. Okay. Now, the another way it is like we have a negate. We'll see that one. Okay. So the logical operators, it means it is a totally a logic. So you do this one beta and this one, then you will get the so and so, so and so. Okay. So a logic has been applied over there. So that's the reason these operators are called as a logical operators. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Got it? Now, coming to the point here, when we have given the two statements, like think, don't think like, x or what, x less than 4, x less than 10, something. Simple statements you can take. So my son did not do his homework and he did not do his playing chess. Then what is the output? Automatically, it's a false to this because
False.
any statement is a false, it's a false, right?
Hmm.
So this is
Yes, sir.
called and, this is a or, and this is a not. Not means not true means it's automatically a false. Not false means it's automatically true. Okay. So this is called a logical operators, and or and not is a logical operators. Okay. So now in the operators, we have understand arithmetic one, comparison one, assignment, and the logical. There is a one more operator is a bitwise. If you ask me, I too don't know. We never ever use this bitwise at any point of time. Okay. So you can leave about it. Let's go ahead with the four operators understand properly. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got it? So, any other questions on the two concepts which we discussed today on casting and operators?
Sir, I have, sir.
Yes. Who's this?
Sir, this is Vishnu.
Vishnu. Yes, Vishnu.
Yeah, before asking you, I have searched, and it is kind of disturbing for the last 2 days because day before yesterday you have asked that why we use typecasting in Java.
Uh-huh.
Even I searched in Google, but I couldn't get an answer. So can you please answer for that, sir?
Okay. That answer you are gonna be get tomorrow. First do the practice. What is the purpose of doing this casting? We'll discuss about tomorrow. Do the practice and try to understand yourself. If you did not understand, then we'll see by tomorrow. Okay?
Sure, sir.
Let
Sir,
me know
for
the
the
same question, then we'll understand.